guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing round 3 of the full coverage face-off. Today we have our returning champion, the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. In case you guys missed round 2, NARS went up against the champion, the former champion, which was the Huda Faux Filter Foundation, and by a very narrow margin won that challenge. And to my sadness, because Huda still has my heart. That said, NARS is the returning champion, and today we're going to mix things up and we're throwing in a drugstore foundation today. The challenger for today is the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation. What? Yes. We are going to go to war between NARS and the drugstore. So the reason why I chose this foundation this week is because when I first tried this foundation, it really reminded me of the NARS. The coverage, the finish, just everything about it. And I did do a full video on this foundation. I did reviews and wear tests on both these foundations actually. I will leave both of the links to those down below. But I was obsessed with this foundation. I was so surprised I loved it as much as I did, and I used it for like a month and a half straight because I couldn't get enough. So I really thought that this was a good choice if we're talking like similarities, putting two side by side to really see which one's better. These two are very similar. If nothing, I think this is definitely a dupe, but we're gonna see how long it wears, how the finish is, how it plays with the rest of my products, and see who wins at the end of the day. So without further ado, if you guys want to see this full coverage face-off and see who wins this battle, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have both foundations here and I'm hoping these two shades match. I have Patagonia from NARS and I have Natural Tan from the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. Both of these shades work really well when I'm self-tanned, and I just did self-tanner a little while ago. So I'm hoping these match, but we will find out. So I'm going to apply the NARS to this side and the Revlon to this side. So we're going to start with the NARS since it's the returning champion. So I'm just going to take my little tray and pump some out. Oh, and these pumps are like, watch this, ready? So small. I think I've talked about that before. The beauty blender that I'm going to be using, or the beauty sponge, is the Flower Beauty. I prefer the L'Oreal one, but the one that I had is retired. It needs to be thrown away, so I need to get a new one. So we're using this one because this is my second favorite. It's a little bit on the light side for me right now, but we'll make it work. Okay, so the NARS is on. Did I say I was going to do NARS on this side? I hope I did. Oh, and I didn't mention, but the primers that I used are Dermalogica Age Smart Skin Perfect Primer, and then the Tatcha Silk Canvas in the center of my face to fill my pores. These are the two that I've been loving and using lately, so I figured I'd use them. Of course, I have foundation on my lips. What else is new? Okay, so just about the application. In the last video, I definitely had trouble pushing the foundation into my skin without it moving around as I was doing it, and I didn't have that issue today. So I have a feeling it was something I put on before my makeup application, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but I think I said it in the video. I want to say it was like maybe a skin oil or something. Anyway, I didn't have that issue today at all. It went on and blended out like this. The coverage is there. It still has a skin-like finish. It's not settling into any lines. It's not cakey anywhere. I mean, it's the champion right now, so I mean, obviously we know it's really good. So next, we're going in with the Revlon. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation. Again, the shade is Natural Tan, number 330. Now the thing with this, and I did do a full video on this foundation, so I will link it down below if you want to check it out. This tip is a sponge, but it is antimicrobial, so it will not grow any bacteria or anything weird on it. Otherwise I would never use that on my face. And it does have a twist bottom, so when you twist it up, the product comes out. What I like to do is just kind of put it on. I didn't really put that much on. Kind of spread it out. It's a little warmer than the NARS one. So once I have the product on my face, I'll then go in with the sponge and blend it out. Okay, so that is one layer. The shade is a bit warmer than the NARS, but I'm not mad at it. It's just the shades I had to work with. But to be honest, this foundation really blew my mind when I tried it because I was not expecting it to be this good. But look at the coverage. With one application, it's just as good as the NARS side. The finish is exactly the same. It blended out just as easily. It's the same coverage. Yeah. Like if the colors were exactly the same and I looked at my face right now, I would not be able to tell I had two different foundations on. They both look beautiful. But of course, the real test comes with the wear time and the longevity, how it wears throughout the day, how it mixes with my other products. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on, and I will come back and show you how the finished look is, how the foundations look with all of my products on top, and then we're going to do a wear test, of course, as always, and then we're going to see who wins this battle. Is it the reigning champion, the NARS long wear, I always forget the name, Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation, or the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation? We'll see. Okay, you guys, so my makeup is on, and this is the look. It's actually 1:30 now. I've been filming for the last hour and a half. I put this on at noon, so it's been on for an hour and a half and still going strong. You cannot tell which side is which. Like, you can't tell that I have two different foundations on, honestly. They both look so freaking good right now. I do have a pimple coming in right there. That's Flo's fault. But so far, I think the foundations are like tied right now. Like, they both look amazing. So I have a ton of work to do. I'm gonna go do that. I have some errands to run. I gotta work out and all that stuff. So I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit and let you know how it's wearing and see who looks better. Okay, you guys, so the current time is 4:16, and right now my skin looks pretty darn good. I don't know if you guys can see in this light. We're in the daylight right now. I mean the natural light. Yeah, I have nothing negative to say. Both sides still look completely flawless. You can't tell which one is which. So it's going strong. It's been, what I put it on at 12, so it's been 4 hours and 15 minutes. I just wanted to check in with you guys and show you how we're doing so far. And I actually just got back from running errands. It's 110 degrees outside, so I'm gonna go in the house, unload groceries, and then I gotta go work out. So I will check in with you guys a little later. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Or not. I look like crap. And as I was sitting here waiting for this to load up, I was looking in this mirror and realizing I forgot completely which side was which. I have to go back and look at my footage to see, because I honestly cannot remember which side I applied what to. I'm gonna tell you though, before I even look at that footage, this side looks horrendous. This is, all of my redness is peeking through right here. This side still looks good. There's no redness peeking through. I will say that my puppy was licking my face, but I don't think he was licking up there. I took all my lashes off. I was rubbing my eyes and stuff, but right here, it's completely worn off. It's not really cakey on either side, and neither one broke up or settled into fine lines. This is actually kind of good because I have no idea which one is which. I can't remember, so I'm like unbiasedly looking at this, trying to figure out which one. But you guys, whatever's on this side of my face is definitely the winner, because I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick it up because these lights are so freaking bright. Let me see if I can turn them down. You can see me in all my glory. I'm so tired. Oh, I didn't even tell you what time it was. It's 9:49. That's how tired I am right now. I'm scatterbrained. All right, can you see it? Right here. See all this redness around my nose? It's just completely worn off right there. All right, back to lights. Hide, hide, hide. All right, so I'm gonna go back right now and I'm opening my footage to see what side is what. I'm just gonna film this. Apply the NARS to this side and the Revlon to this side. So we're gonna start with the... What? Are you ready for the winner? Holy freaking crap. This is the NARS side. This is the side I said looked terrible. The Revlon is the winner. This is an upset. I cannot believe it. This little drugstore foundation looks so much better than this one. I love that I'm doing this series because this is so amazing to see. My air conditioner just kicked on, in case you guys heard that. Yeah. Wow. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you guys think, but like, holy crap. I was not ready for Revlon to kick NARS's ass. But like, it's not even like just a hair of a win. Like, the Revlon looks 1,000 times better. Like, this is all worn off here and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Okay, you guys, so that is it for today's full coverage face-off. Our round 3 champion is I can't even ever remember the novel length names for all these foundations. Can't you just keep it simple? The Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation is our winner. I'm so excited that a drugstore foundation is in the lead right now. This is amazing. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social. My handle is @GlamLatte. I will see you next time. Bye.